right, y'all. We got another basketball topic for y'all. So for today, I have a question. Who would you start your franchise with? WNBA edition. I'll go ahead and start off. I'm picking my girl Kelsey Plum. You talk about a winner, a scorer, a hooper, bona fide hooper. Give me Kelsey Plum. She was Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark. I mean, she had the most points in WNBA college basketball history before Caitlin Clark. And let's see, if Caitlin Clark wasn't no straight up shot jacker, she wouldn't have beat her. Anyways, besides the point.
She not looping?
Whoa. Besides the point.
Whoa. Shot jacker. Where'd you get that from?
3-point jacker.
Oh, okay.
3-point jacker. She wouldn't have beat her. But like I said, you look at a winner. I mean, give me Kelsey Plum. I mean, she's been winning since high school. I mean, the accolades, they stack up on top of each other. I mean, she's a great shooter. Like I said, that goes back to Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark. Like, I mean, I don't want to say it, but when she was coming into the league, if they had that, if social media was popping like that for a WNBA, we could have been saying she could have been the face of the league. Honestly, I'm just saying. Now, I'm finna look up her accolades real quick and talk about it, but I'm gonna go ahead and let Malachi make his pick real quick.
Jalen, you are my dog. You are my brother. I am very disappointed in your take.
Okay.
What's up with? First of all, I really thought that this was going to be across the board, answer across the board, because it's really just one obvious pick, and yeah, like what's up with the Caitlin Clark slander though?
Well, I'm not slandering her, but I'm just saying.
You really didn't have to bring. See, that's my problem. To make your point, Kelsey Plum is a great. You didn't have to bring up Caitlin Clark.
I only did that because of the scoring thing in college. That's really why I brought it up.
Well, I need you to pull up this one statistic for me. I think Caitlin Clark is the fastest WNBA player to reach like 200 points and like 50.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, you already know Caitlin Clark.
So I need you to pull up that for me. But I'm going with CC, man, because at the end of the day, we have to evaluate the WNBA a little bit differently than we did with the NBA. NBA is making boatloads of money. Like, revenue for the NBA is crazy. Net operating income, which is what's important, is crazy. WNBA is struggling financially. So, if I'm a team to start my franchise, I need to put asses in the seats. I need to put butts in the seats. I need somebody that has marketability, and I need somebody that has a high potential. Because do we all agree that Caitlin Clark has great potential?
Yeah, pretty good.
She has great potential. She's a rookie. She's probably going to win Rookie of the Year. She's the most popular player in the league.
All right, hold up. That's who you're starting franchise with?
Yeah. I mean,
it's a safe pick.
It's
just safe.
It's
the right pick, but
thank you.
It's the right pick, but like, why? Like, do we need to really talk about Caitlin Clark? Oh, like,
you asked the question.
You're right.
Because at the end of the day,
Continue.
I got a question. Why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about the WNBA?
Because I mean, it's growing.
And why is it growing?
Because of Caitlin Clark.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, some people say. I mean, Angel Reese, she's a part of that.
But Angel Reese would be factually incorrect, because one thing that we do know is that Caitlin Clark doesn't need Angel Reese to get the attention that she's getting. Every time we talk about Angel Reese, who is she tied to? And I know that, like, after that game this past week, Angel Reese was getting a lot of pub from the media, when at the end of the day, they have played 3 games, am I not mistaken, and Indiana Fever won 2 of those 3 games. Angel Reese just won 1 game. Angel Reese had a phenomenal showing in that game. It's the best game I've ever seen her play. Like, in the collegiate and the professional. Best game she's ever played. But when people are saying that Angel Reese is the Rookie of the Year now, I want to know how they're getting that information if we're just looking off of the stats. Because you can't go off of 1 game. They played 3 games. They're 1-2 in those games. If you go to the stat, like I heard somebody say that Angel Reese is Rookie of the Year because of what she does on both ends. The stats don't really prove that. Angel Reese is averaging more. Can you give me the steals per game? I think she's averaging 1.6 steals.
Yeah, 1.6 steals.
Tell me the blocks, please, sir.
0.1. And she's averaging 13.5 points per game.
Can you give me Caitlin Clark's steals and blocks. I need this because I think that we have to provide context because I think that with the way that the narrative is going in Angel Reese's favor, but when Caitlin Clark is Rookie of the Year at the end of the year, it may be a lot of controversy, but it really shouldn't be controversial. Can we get the steals and blocks for Caitlin Clark, please? Sir?
All right, Caitlin Clark averaging 1.4 steals per game and 0.9, so basically a block per game.
Caitlin Clark is a guard averaging more blocks per game than Angel Reese, who's a big and known for her defense, sir. Also,
ethical defense.
I've heard a lot about efficiency.
She and steals.
That's cool. I've heard a lot about efficiency. Caitlin Clark is shooting 40% from the field.
Correct.
Efficiency for WNBA players is very different.
Angel Reese shooting 40% from the field,
and she's a big. Caitlin, a lot of her
boards.
A lot of her basket.
13 and 11.
That's cool. Well, I think if I want to fact check something that you said the other week, you did say a lot of her rebounds are coming off of her misses.
That's what I'm saying. How many boards?
Yeah. She had a lot of rebounds, but her baskets are closer to the basket. Her points are closer to the basket. We all know that Caitlin Clark is a shooter, and she's a guard.
She can take about it.
So for Caitlin Clark to be shooting 40.1% from the field, and Angel Reese to be shooting 40.9%. Caitlin Clark is the more efficient player. It really isn't a debate in terms of Rookie of the Year. But going back to what I was saying about who I built my franchise around, CC, she has the marketability. She's going to take the league. She's going to take a league to a crazy level if she continues to be projected how she projected. And with the WNBA expected to lose $50 million this year, I think they need a monetary booster for this product. So with the #1 overall pick, and she was the #1 overall pick in the 2024 draft. Give me Caitlin Clark.
Okay. All right. Where do I begin? Okay. So.
Take your time. Take the rest of the show.
Well, I guess y'all was gonna avoid the best player in the league. Asia Wilson. Okay. So.
That's a safe pick.
She
as well.
has been balling.
Yeah, but she's been the best player. So, well, actually, I'm kind of surprised that you're saying that's a safe pick because I think it's. If my memory can jog me back,
yeah.
I remember we did.
Bring it back, yeah, because I'm gonna expose you on this one.
I remember we did a start to a franchise.
We did.
And the guy that you picked was Nikola Jokic.
First,
real quick, I'll take it off. Now people gonna say this is boring, but I'm gonna go with Nikola Jokic. I think that he is still the best player in the NBA. In terms of...
That was the guy you picked. You picked him because you're the best player, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. All right. So...
Wait, can I respond to that?
Well, no.
Because you called me out, so I would like to respond.
No.
I don't want this dialogue to get lost in translation.
I'm going to keep on going.
Got you.
So,
I'll put that in the recesses of my mind to come back to that point.
So we got guy right here. If looks could kill... Kelsey Plum will be the best player. Looks kill. No. So lonely reference.
Hold up, I gotta add one more thing about my girl Kelsey Plum. All NBA first team. WNBA first team. 2-time WNBA All-Star. 2-time champ. All-Star Game MVP. 6th Woman of the Year. All rookie team. Let's see. 2-time NCAA All Region. AP Rookie of the Year. All Pac 12 4 times in a row. Sir,
I have to cut you off because I think you said one thing you're valuable with Kelsey Plum is winning, correctly?
Yeah.
Whose team is she playing on?
Okay, the Las Vegas.
And who is the best player on that team?
Asia Wilson.
Would she be doing all that winning if she wasn't on the Las Vegas Aces? They have 4 players that are going to be on the Olympic team,
Can you pull up?
Yeah, let's do that because I feel like if other than my pick,
I ain't gonna let
there's only one other option.
I can't let you discredit Kelsey Plum like that. Even though
like
yes,
I said,
yes, she was she was drafted to a good team. Baby, yes, she was drafted to a good team. But Kelsey Plum has been hooping and winning since before going on a team with Asia Wilson. Let's not get that twisted. Anyways, though, Asia Wilson stats. Let's see here. Is that regular season? 28 points per game, 11 rebounds, basically two steals, 2.4 blocks, shooting 52% from the field, 40% from 3, 85% from free throw. I like it.
Will we be correct in assuming that Asia Wilson is receiving a lot of double teams?
I mean,
so how much? So when you pull up Casey Plum's stats, how much one-on-one action is she receiving?
It's like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, honestly.
No.
No, I'm saying with the double teams. Like, when you look at the
playoffs,
playoffs, Jason Tatum was getting the double teams, Jaylen Brown wasn't getting them.
I see what you...
Yeah, but would you build around Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown? Thank you very
Jason
much.
Tatum.
Thank you very much. Proceed.
Okay. You got me on that one. I agree.
So, yeah, looks a kill man right here.
I agree with that.
But...
And the man to the far left of me, finance guru himself over here thinking about money.
Man.
Always.
Man, we just want to know who the best player. Who the best player that you want right now?
Hypocrisy at its finest.
I don't care about that.
Where was his energy last week,
Who's the best player
sir?
you want now? And I just want Asa Wilson. That's all I got to say.
So,
we can pull up the stats, we can pull up the accolades if we want to. But I don't think that's really needed.
Yeah,
so we're just gonna let it rock.
I'm so happy that your dialogue was relatively short, because you make a promising point, but we cannot validate anything that you're saying because last week, sir, who did you pick to build your franchise around the NBA edition?
Mr. Orman himself.
And
Pick Orman himself. Schemes man himself. I'm pick SGA man.
woo,
SGA man. I feel like SGA he can do it. First I was gonna say somebody else, man.
yeah, that kind of shocked me.
Yeah,
who is the best player in the NBA? In your opinion, who's the best player in the NBA?
Dog, Asa Wilson been averaging 26.
I need an answer, sir, because I asked you a question. Who's the best player in the NBA? I'm gonna cut all of the silence, so I need an answer until you give me an answer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Answer pops me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Nikola Jokic is the best player in the NBA. That should have been your pick. See, what I did was because you know.
Is he?
So okay, is SGA the best player in the NBA? Okay, sir.
Number one seed.
Okay,
in
sir.
The West, in my Demon West Conference, Western Conference.
Okay, sir. But ladies and
Would
gentlemen,
you want J-Dub or would you want as your number 2 option? Just asking.
I'm making the case.
I just want to know. Do you want Bubble Murray?
I'm gonna be that guy. You can make case for J-Dub. You can't make the case.
and also, who?
I don't even think you knew of J-Dub before this year.
That's not accurate.
No.
It's not accurate.
Oh, okay.
That's not accurate. Maybe the year before last I didn't know about him.
But it's the second year, so you didn't even know of him.
Yeah,
Rookie. That's what I'm saying. You didn't know of him.
Rookie year, I knew him on the tail end.
No. You were for sure like, the fuck's a J-Dub? But okay.
You also said Holmgren on that team. You got a lot of pieces on that team. But my thing is, like I said,
Jay and Aaron Gordon.
Okay. Well, like I was saying though, is that I told you, NBA, WNBA, you cannot look at them comparatively.
Whoa, so why'd you bring it up?
I brought it up because that's my argument.
Okay.
You did not give that.
Okay.
You did not say that prior.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I gave my reasoning for why I picked CC. And I just think that now I will say this: outside of Caitlin Clark, I think that Asa Wilson is the best option. I don't see how Kelsey Plum could be the right option for this unless we're just talking about eye candy. I mean, she's a really great player, but when we talk about stuff like winning, I'm like
I said,
she doesn't have the most impact on winning on that team.
She's pretty good though.
She's really good, but Asa Wilson is the.
But you're building your franchise around. When you look at Kelsey Plum, this is like.
Are you looking at fit?
Huh?
Are you looking at fit?
No.
All
right, so.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm comparing this to the NBA. You got, of course, Can't
do that though.
Hold on. Just let me talk.
You just did though.
Yeah. Anyways, let me talk. So you got Ray Allen, Steph, Clay. I look at that as Ray Allen, Kelsey Plum, Steph, Caitlin Clark, Clay, Sabrina. Excuse. That's
Unesco.
Yeah, Unesco. I mean, look at Ray Allen. He won.
Yeah, but they didn't win because of him.
Well, yeah, I mean, they didn't win because of him, but he was still a winner.
Yeah, he was a winner, but who was the man on that team that they won on?
KG.
And who in this?
But Ray Allen was the man. Ray Allen was the man when he was on the Bucks.
And they didn't win, sir.
They didn't win, but
they won a championship.
He got robbed. He got robbed in 2001.
That's cool, but on that 2018, the comparison I think is Kevin Garnett, Asia Wilson.
I agree with that.
Yeah, they won that because of Kevin Garnett.
Whoa, I thought you were saying that Paul Pierce was the best player in that team.
Cool.
Didn't you say that a couple days ago when we was watching the finals? You was like, I'm pulling up stats and KT had inferior stats than Paul Pierce. I remember you saying that. That was off the air, but I remember you saying that.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if I recall that.
Okay, alright, okay.
I don't remember.
Okay. I understand.
Man, hey, that's why we gotta start filming a lot more stuff.
We just gonna play inside. We just gonna play like that blue girl Inside Out. We just gonna play like her, okay? Okay, I understand.
I'm sticking with my pick, man. But y'all let us know.
You stick with whatever you got. You got but stick with it. So.
Anyway, though, y'all let us know who y'all would start your franchise with in the WNBA. And, of course, we'll catch y'all later.